Okay, so I'm going to walk you through how to use the Vaccine Administration Management System, VAMS. So you're going to go onto this home page. You're going to click here to log in. And then you're going to use the information that will be emailed to you. So you're going to put your email, your password that you're given, and then once you press login, it's going to bring you a little box is going to pop up here. And it's going to ask you to enter in the verification code that is either going to be emailed to you or sent to your phone. And then, once you log in, you're going to see this page. We don't have any patients today, but during the clinic, if you have any patients scheduled to come in, they'll be listed right here. So, I'm going to show you how to schedule a walk-in. So you're going to go to Add New Recipient. Okay, so then it brings you to this page here. So you're going to get to this page here, and for the first one, if they're under 18, you're going to press yes and enter in all of this information here. And if they're over 18, you can just press no and skip that part. So we're going to do a test patient. So I'm just going to put test 1. You would obviously enter in their information, their date of birth, their sex, ethnicity, and race. You're going to enter in their home address, city, state, and zip code. And then if they want, they can provide their email or their cell phone number. You can skip their insurance information and emergency contact, and then just press next. Click the box and then press next. So then you're going to schedule walk-in, and you're going to ask the patient if they've ever received a COVID-19 vaccine, or if they have their card, ask them to give you their card. So let's say this person has not, and then you press continue, schedule walk-in, and then back to clinic portal. So then you're going to see your test patient or your real patient populate right here. So you're going to click on them. And you're going to click the healthcare provider will complete the questionnaire. And continue. And they do not need their ID, so you can just click that. Although you could ask for their ID in the beginning, so sometimes it's a little easier to get their accurate name, date of birth, and home address. So then you check that they're checked in, they have been, finish, and then you go to recipient management. And here's our test patient. Click on them. And then start pre-vaccination questionnaire. You're going to enter in their age. So let's say they're 21. And you're going to go through all these questions with them. So are they feeling sick? No. Have they ever received a dose? No. If yes, select which one. Ask them about any of these allergies. Have they ever had an allergic reaction to another vaccine? Let's say they say no. And then ask all of these questions, and then check the box and submit. Oh. Forgot those ones. And then submit. finish. And then you're going to go to recipient details. Just verify all of this with them. Again, it's helpful to ask for their ID just so you can verify this. And then you go to vaccine administration, log vaccination. Click yes. And then you're going to select whether they're going to receive Pfizer or Moderna. You'll be told this by the people working the clinic. But say they say Pfizer. This one. And then the lot number. The site is going to give you that information. And you could write it down to say, they say this one. And then you're going to ask them if they want it in their left or their right arm. So say they want it in their left arm. Make sure to have them roll up their sleeve on their left arm, so that way the people that are actually administering the vaccine know which arm. Is there any inventory wasted? No. And for a test patient, we can't log the vaccine, but on a real patient, you would hit log vaccine down here in the right-hand corner. But since it's a test, we're going to cancel it. And so anytime you need to get back to the main page here, just press VAMS at the top. And that will bring you back to the main page. So since we checked in our test patient, there is nothing here. Then if we go back to recipient management, we have our 2 tests here. So then you're going to need to schedule the patient's next dose. If this is the first one, if it's the second one, you don't need to worry about it, but if it's the first one, you'll need to schedule that next one. So you're going to go to search for existing recipient. And you're going to enter in their name. So test 1, test, and then you do need their date of birth. And search, and here's our patient. So you're going to press the little box here on the left to select, and then schedule future appointment. Schedule future appointment. And since this is going to be their second dose, you're going to click yes. Which vaccine did they receive? They received Pfizer, and you're going to select the date that they received it. Continue. And then you can ask the people at the clinic when the next clinic is, and they'll give you some dates and locations, and you can get them scheduled. This just brings you to the window when they're available to receive their second dose. So you'll schedule them in, make sure you write down for them when their next appointment is, and make sure you fill out their little vaccine card for them. And that is it. Whenever you need to get back to the main page, you just click up here. And then you're ready to check in your next person.